Welcome back out to the yard. Old Glory ought to tell the tale. She's standing pretty straight out, and the wind has actually died down some. And yeah, my fence kind of paid the price. Now, to be fair, I had well, that's the frame for the gate. It's like 4 foot tall, 5 foot wide. And it went from this hole here all the way over here. And the way I had made my fence is, I can show you down here, actually. With the lattice, I'd actually notched out the 4x4s. This one I'm surprised with, there's little 4x4s there is left. It's actually still pretty solid post. But if you can imagine down there, all I had was basically a 2x4, top and bottom. And over time, well, this is actually the top of the gate post. You see how it's all soft and funky and whatever. It rotted off basically right at the ground with all between the weight of the it's flipped upside down. There was actually an eye bolt, and there used to be like a post anchor here that I was putting tension on the post. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, no, this. So this is the top half of the gate post, and I had that eye hook there, J hook, whatever. You can see how it's bent. I had that much tension between it and the post anchor, pulling on that to keep it upright. And just over time, she gave up. I said, we've had some pretty dramatic winds here today. You know, the fence is only like 25 years old or close to it. Or will be I think it'll be 25 years in July. August, September, something like that. Probably late July. Be 25 years old, because we moved in the house like very end of June, first weekend in July. Something like that. Anyhow, we had dogs at the time, so I put up fence around the yard because there had been lattice fence up. I think there had been a piece there. I might have actually moved it out a little further or moved it back a little. I don't know, but there'd been some over here along. Well, it's not there now because the neighbor put up a privacy fence, so we took it down. But there had been back here in the corner, and I've taken it out. But basically, about where Mama's garden shed's at, there'd been a gate on that corner. Pay no attention to the mess of firewood that I'm going to burn up this summer. But there had been, the gate was open, but there had been a section of white lattice over, and I think it came down into here somewhere. Anyway, so we just ended up taking it all out and redoing it all, but we had the white lattice that went over to this corner, and then there was a little walk-through gate there where the trellis is at, and then over to here. And the walk-through gate was to get out here to where my little garden was at. Anyhow, yeah, we had some pretty strong winds out of the north a couple weeks ago, and the fence was leaning into the yard. So I just opened the gate up and had it propped up against the gate. Well, then the wind is really strong out of the south today. I was in my little work van with my little 5x8, 6x8 work trailer, and it was blowing me and my little Ford Transit Connect van all over the road. Anyhow, when I got home, well, Mama sent me a picture, says, yeah, the fence needs to go. So anyway, we'll get to this project later. Anyhow, yeah, got people walking down the sidewalk. I got shit covering the sidewalk now. I would say they could use one on the other side of the road, but no, it's gone right now. The city's got a big project going on down there. Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. Is I'm gonna finish cleaning up this. Mama wants that little bit to go as well, so I'll probably take that apart tonight. When I first put it up, it was wood lattice that I painted. Huge pain. Got tired of painting wood lattice, so we went to the plastic, PVC, whatever it is. And it looks pretty, but it gets brittle and breaks. I'd replace some of that. But it's a lot easier to just replace the whole panel. But that's still got one piece of the original wood lattice hiding back there, so I'll probably get that gone tonight. And with no fence here anymore, I'm going to have to clean up my mess here in the side yard. I'm not sure I like not having the privacy, but anywho, yeah, that's what I got going in the yard. And we'll be back in the garage later, probably, working on the Brother Brad's H project, because I did have a piece of rim that I think has got, it's a 34 inch, it was a 34 inch dual rim, but it matches the curve pretty good, so we'll use the piece we cut out as a template to cut us a new piece to try and weld that in, and I'll bring you back with that later. Anyway, bye-bye fence. I'll be back.